This is the verb oír, to hear, in the preterite. Now remember, preterite means it happened one time in the past, like yesterday we heard the news, or last week they heard that he was getting a promotion. How are we going to remember that oír is to hear? Well, everybody listen and repeat. I hear with my ear. I hear with my ear. Oír is to hear is oír. Now don't confuse oír, which is to hear, with escuchar, which is to listen or to listen to. They are different, just like in English. All right, I'm going to say each form in English and Spanish and clap, and I'd like you to repeat. I heard, yo oí. I heard, yo oí. You friend heard, tú oíste. You friend heard, tú oíste. She heard, ella oyó. She heard, ella oyó. We heard, nosotros oímos. We heard, nosotros oímos. They heard, ellos oyeron. They heard, ellos oyeron. Now I'll be honest, this is more of a Spanish 3 verb than a Spanish 2 verb, so if the accents or whatnot seem a little tricky, don't sweat it. I wanted to show it to you this year, but it's not really a verb you see or use that much in Spanish too. Okay? Notice, you expect it to have I, iste, imos, and it does. Green means good. But look down here. It's not oio, it's oyo. And it's not oieron, it's oyeron. There's a rule in Spanish 3 that's kind of interesting. It's just say no to 3 in a row. Just say no to 3 in a row. In Spanish, they don't ever put 3 vowels in a row. So instead of having oio, it turns into oyo. And instead of being oieron, it turns into oyeron. Okay? No, never have 3 vowels in a row. Remember back in 3rd or 4th grade when your teacher said the vowels are A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y? Well, since they can't have 3 vowels in a row, the I turns into Y. Okay? You've seen this type of thing before. Remember DAC6 when it's smashed together, the Y turned into I? Okay? All right. So it's kind of a modified sandal verb, like pedir in the preterite or sentir in the preterite. Again, hard verb, more of a Spanish 3 verb, oír, to hear, in the preterite.